This is the story of a few kids who stumble into the secret base of the world's strongest superhero and find weapons that turn them into heroes. The story begins with Jack, who has come for a peaceful picnic in the forest with his wife Lily and their young son Charlie. Everything feels calm until suddenly a mysterious aircraft crashes nearby. Realizing that the city is far away and help won't arrive anytime soon, Jack tells Lily that he needs to go and help whoever is out there. Jack gets into his van and drives toward the crash site. On the way, he finds an injured U.S. Air Force captain named Irons. Jack asks him if there were any other crew members. Irons reveals something shocking. His aircraft collided with a UFO, and he barely survived by ejecting with a parachute. The two of them reach the crash site, where they come face to face with an alien spaceship. Both are completely stunned. Suddenly, an advanced alien artifact emerges from the ship and scans Captain Irons, but rejects him. Moments later, it scans Jack and accepts him. The artifact moves into Jack's hands. Without warning, the alien ship explodes. Irons is knocked unconscious, but the artifact instantly creates a powerful energy shield around Jack, saving his life. 10 years later, we see Charlie at school, giving a presentation about the world's most powerful superhero, the Guard. Charlie explains that the Guard protects the world using a mysterious energy source that no one knows anything about. Just then, a girl named Maya enters the classroom. The teacher introduces her as a transfer student from Turkey. Charlie clearly likes her because she used to study at the same school before moving away. Later, Charlie and his best friend Burger head out to play baseball. Burger's dad cheers loudly from the sidelines, embarrassing him. Burger complains, and Charlie replies sadly that at least Burger's dad shows up. His own father is always too busy with work to attend his games. Soon, Lizzie and Maya arrive to watch the match. The coach sends Charlie to pitch. Charlie throws the ball, but a kid named Forrest smashes it hard, and the ball hits Charlie directly. He falls to the ground in pain, and soon after heads back home. Charlie is clearly upset. His dad didn't come to watch his baseball game. Trying to make things right, Jack gives Charlie his old baseball glove, but Charlie snaps back, reminding him that he's left-handed, and Jack doesn't even know that. Jack asks what Charlie really wants. Charlie says he wants to go camping, just like they used to when he was younger. Jack promises they'll go as soon as work slows down. To cheer him up, Jack gives Charlie a new video game. Charlie gets excited, and the two start playing together, laughing and celebrating. But suddenly, Jack receives an urgent message. He tells Charlie that he has to leave for an important job. Hearing this, Charlie becomes angry again. Jack says he can't leave him alone and offers to call his mom, but Charlie says he already did. Jack leaves. As soon as Jack is gone, Charlie secretly calls Burger and invites him over for a party because he actually never called his mom. A little while later, Burger arrives with Maya and Lizzie. While talking to Maya, Charlie accidentally touches some cradle balls, triggering a hidden mechanism. A secret elevator appears behind them, requiring a password. Lizzie enters Charlie's birthday as the password, and the elevator doors open. They all step inside and press the button. The elevator takes them deep underground, where they arrive at a massive high-tech headquarters. On a computer screen, they discover the truth. This place belongs to the Guard, the legendary superhero. Charlie says in shock, "That means my dad works for the Guard." Maya looks at him and says, "No, your dad is the Guard." Charlie refuses to believe it. Meanwhile, at Argon Tactical, we see Captain Irons again. The company's ruthless owner, Ansel Argon, asks Irons how long it will take to find the Guard's power source. Irons says it will take time. Argon coldly warns him, if the source isn't found by the end of the week, Irons will be fired. Inside the Guard's secret headquarters, Charlie and his friends are completely amazed, checking out all the advanced machines around them. One of them is a space printer, capable of creating almost anything. Lizzie selects a jetpack on the printer, and within seconds, it prints one out. Lizzie puts the jetpack on. Burger finds a magnetic stick. Maya gets a high-tech jacket, and Charlie picks up a wrist belt. But things quickly get out of control. Lizzie accidentally presses the jetpack button and starts flying into the air. Just in time, Maya pulls her down and saves her. At the same moment, Charlie accidentally fires the wrist belt toward Maya, but her jacket instantly creates an energy shield, protecting her. Burger then discovers two portal rings. Anything placed into one ring comes out of the other. Maya finds a mysterious key. Suddenly, a high-tech vehicle called the G-Mobile arrives. Inside the car, Charlie notices a pair of his childhood shoes. That's when it finally hits him. His dad really is the Guard. Later, we see Charlie and his friends taking a class test. Maya secretly slips her test paper into one portal ring under her desk, while Lizzie pulls it out from the other side to help her with the answers. After the test, Burger hides one of the portal rings inside his school locker. Charlie and Burger head out for another baseball game. Charlie tells the coach that he wants to pitch. As Forrest steps up to bat, Charlie uses the wrist belt and throws the ball at incredible speed. The ball rips straight through Burger's glove, but using the belt sends out an energy signal, and Irons and his team track their location. Charlie and his friends rush home in the G-Mobile. Charlie drives fast, too fast, and the police begin chasing them. Panicking, Charlie speeds up even more. As the police close in, Charlie and Maya start pressing random buttons in the car. Suddenly, the car's magnetic system activates, pulling vehicles out of the way and clearing a path. The kids manage to escape. By tracking the G-Mobile signal, Irons and his team arrive at Jack's house. They search the place but find nothing, until Irons' device detects signals coming from beneath the house. Inside Jack's office, they discover a secret elevator and take it down to the headquarters. Back inside, Charlie and Maya are talking when they hear noise from the elevator. Irons and his team arrive. Charlie, Maya, and Berger quickly hide, but Lizzie is separated from them, stuck in the bathroom talking to her boyfriend on the phone. Irons learns that the guard is currently on a mission in Japan, so he orders his team to quickly find the org and leave. But Virginia spots a coffee cup, realizing that someone is definitely still inside. Maya tells the others they need to rescue Lizzie. Charlie suggests escaping through the garage, and they head that way. But Irons activates a full lockdown, sealing all exits. The kids are trapped. Jersey calls Ansel Argon, summoning him to Jack's house. Soon after, Jersey spots Lizzie and chases her, but she manages to escape for the moment. Meanwhile, Charlie grabs the org energy sphere. The moment he touches it, he experiences intense and disturbing visions. Maya and Berger quickly pull him away and run. Irons announces over the speakers that the building is completely surrounded. He tells them to hand over the org, promising no one will get hurt. Moments later, Argon arrives. Jersey informs Argon that one girl is upstairs while the others are below. Argon worries that if the police are alerted, they'll be in serious trouble. One of the men assures him that signal jammers are active. No calls can go out. Jersey coldly says they should kill the kids, but one man refuses, saying they can't harm children. Argon replies that killing adults is acceptable, and without hesitation, Jersey kills the man. Lizzie, terrified by what she's seen, tries to escape, but Jersey catches her. Just then, the doorbell rings. Argon forces Lizzie to open the door, threatening to kill her if she doesn't get rid of whoever is outside within 1 minute. At the door is Big Mac. Lizzie tries to signal him to call the police, but Jersey drags both of them inside. Argon questions Big Mac about why he came. Big Mac explains that Lizzie is his girlfriend, and he came to take her on a date. In fear, Big Mac also reveals information about Charlie and Berger. Argon turns to Irons and asks where the org is. Irons responds quietly, the org has disappeared. Charlie and his friends start putting together a plan to escape. At the same time, Argon uses the intercom, forcing Lizzie and Big Mac to call their friends so they can be captured. Argon announces, Charlie, I have your friends. If you want them alive, bring me the org. Hearing his brother's voice, Berger panics and begs Charlie to hand over the org, but Charlie refuses. Berger tries to grab the org himself, but Maya stops him. Furious and desperate to save his brother, Berger runs off on his own. Charlie and Maya quietly grab the jetpack, jacket, and belt, but all the gear is running on low power. Soon, Virginia reaches the org's location and reports that it's not there. Meanwhile, Argon begins planting bombs all over the headquarters. Suddenly, Berger appears in front of him. Both freeze in fear. Berger swings his magnetic stick, sending a chair flying straight into Argon and knocking him unconscious. Charlie and Maya use the org's energy to recharge the portal. Charlie realizes and says, this is it. This is the guard's power source. Just then, Berger drags Argon in, tied to a chair. Argon wakes up and mockingly asks their ages. Maya shuts him down, saying the only one asking questions now is them. Berger shocks Argon with his magnetic stick. Argon finally explains that the org is incredibly advanced technology from another world, and that it played a role in shaping humanity itself. Berger asks why he wants it. Argon claims that the guard has unlocked only a small fraction of the org's power, and that with its full potential, he could solve the world's biggest problems. Charlie asks why he didn't just ask his father for help. Argon replies that he asked the guard many times on TV, publicly, but was ignored every time. He accuses Charlie's father of being selfish, saying he uses the technology only for himself instead of sharing it with the world. All I want is the org. Give it to me, and I'll let you all go. Maya and Berger immediately refuse to trust him. Meanwhile, we see Jack in the guard suit. He gets a call from Lily, asking about Charlie. Jack says he left Charlie at his house, but then checks his home security cameras and sees Argon and his men inside. Realizing the truth, Jack rockets toward home at top speed. Back in the headquarters, Charlie speaks over the intercom. He tells Argon's team that their boss is with them and orders them to bring Lizzie and Big Mac downstairs. Irons and Jersey arrive with Lizzie and Big Mac. Charlie tells Argon that he'll give him the org, but only if everyone is released. Argon agrees. Berger unties Argon. Jersey lets Lizzie and Big Mac go. Argon reaches for the org, and Charlie hands it over. But the moment Argon takes it, he betrays them and captures Charlie and the others. However, Charlie secretly signals Maya, who activates the emergency shutdown of the headquarters. Argon quickly realizes the truth. Charlie gave him a fake org. Chaos breaks out. Charlie and his friends run, but Jersey throws a bomb in their path. The explosion knocks the real org out of Charlie's hands. Jersey grabs it and escapes. Lizzie tells Charlie to run, but Charlie refuses to leave without the org. The kids charge back into the fight. Charlie fires at Argon's men using the belt, Argon orders his team to shoot back, but Irons refuses. Lizzie uses the jetpack to grab the org, but Virginia intercepts her. In a brutal move, Lizzie kills Virginia by strapping the jetpack to her legs and blasting her upward. She recovers the org and hands it to Charlie. Charlie runs with the org but is quickly surrounded by Argon's men from both sides. He fires his belt, but one of the men grabs his arm, causing the blast to hit the headquarters system, damaging it badly. Charlie is knocked to the ground. Just in time, Maya takes down the attacker, sending him crashing below. Burger suddenly comes face to face with Jersey. Jersey opens fire, but Burger quickly holds up a portal ring. Every bullet flies straight through the portal and ends up inside Burger's school locker. Enraged, Jersey punches Burger, smashing his hand into the locker door on the other side. Big Mac tells Burger to run, but Jersey mockingly calls Big Mac Eugene. That name instantly sets Big Mac off. Furious, he punches Jersey so hard that Jersey collapses unconscious because Big Mac absolutely hates being called Eugene. Charlie and Maya race toward the elevator, but suddenly Irons appears and snatches the org from them. The moment Irons touches it, he's overwhelmed by intense war visions. Jersey asks Argon what should be done with the kids. Argon orders them to be killed. Irons immediately objects, reminding Argon that they never planned to kill anyone. Argon's men aim their guns at Irons, and Argon forcefully takes the org from him. At that exact moment, Burger uses his magnetic stick to rip the org away from Argon and throws it toward Charlie. Charlie instantly uses a portal ring and sends the org straight into Burger's school locker. Argon desperately searches through the portal, but Big Mac grabs Charlie's belt and destroys the portal, cutting the connection completely. Suddenly, Jack arrives and calmly says, "I'm the IT guy. I was sent to check the security system." Argon looks at him suspiciously and asks, "Are you the guard?" Argon points to Jack's fanny pack and demands he open it. Jack unzips the pack and instantly equips the guard's suit onto his arm. One of Argon's men opens fire, but Jack creates a portal, sending the attacker straight through it. Everyone starts shooting, but Jack forms a powerful energy shield, protecting the kids. He opens another portal and sends Virginia flying through it. As Jack tries to escape with the kids, he asks where the org is. Burger tells him it's in his school locker. At that moment, Argon reappears, now wearing his own powered suit. He attacks Jack, seriously injuring him, then demands to know where the org is. Burger refuses at first, but after Argon threatens him, Burger reveals the truth. Argon takes Burger with him and changes the headquarters access codes. He orders Jersey to plant nanobombs everywhere. Burger secretly steals one of the bombs from Jersey. Argon then orders Jersey to plant a bomb inside the elevator, locks him inside, and detonates it. Charlie tells Jack that the entire headquarters is rigged with bombs. They have 5 minutes to escape. Jack says there's an escape hatch above the gym, but Irons explains that all systems are locked because Argon changed the access codes. Charlie tells Irons to treat Jack's wounds and asks Lizzie to crack the security codes. Charlie and Maya head off to print jetpacks, but they get trapped inside the malfunctioning printer. The machine goes haywire, printing random objects that start crashing down on them. Meanwhile, Lizzie uses Charlie's belt and enters codes at insane speed. After a tense struggle, the system finally accepts the codes, and Charlie and Maya escape the printer. They manage to print jetpacks, but time is running out. Lizzie and Big Mac escape using one jetpack, while Charlie and Maya use the other. Jack and Irons are the only ones left. Irons carries Jack out just in time as the guard's headquarters explodes, completely destroyed. Determined to save Burger, Jack, Charlie, and the others race to Burger's school. Inside the school, Argon forces Burger to search his locker for the org, but it's not there. Just then, Burger's teacher walks in and asks who Argon is. Argon claims to be Burger's uncle and says something valuable went missing from the locker. The teacher explains that the janitor saw something glowing in Burger's locker and gave it to her for safekeeping. She leaves to retrieve it. Outside, Jack and the kids arrive at the school. Jack tells them to stay in the car. Lizzie hands Jack her headphones, and Charlie gives him directions. Inside, the teacher returns with the org. In a sudden move, she pushes Argon away, hands the org to Burger, and tells him to run. Jack spots Argon chasing Burger and immediately goes after them. A party is going on inside the school, and Burger blends into the crowd. Argon follows him inside, searching for the org. Burger hides under a food table, but Argon spots him. Just then, Jack arrives. Argon attacks Jack brutally, smashing him to the ground. Jack's headphones break, and watching from the car, Charlie instantly realizes his dad needs help. Charlie crashes the G-Mobile straight through a wall and drives into the school. At that moment, Burger throws the org toward Jack. Jack catches it, instantly recharging the suit. The guard suit activates, and Jack slams Argon to the floor. Jack hands the org to Charlie and goes after Argon. He beats him down hard, but Argon tricks Jack, escapes, and grabs Charlie, demanding the org in exchange for his life. Charlie secretly signals Jack about the portal bomb. Jack pretends to throw the org. As Argon releases Charlie to catch it, Charlie throws the portal bomb at the org. A portal opens, and Argon is sucked inside, trapped in another dimension. Just then, Lily arrives, and the family reunites. Everyone is relieved and happy, especially now that Charlie finally knows the truth about his father being the guard. Charlie asks Maya to dance, and the two share a sweet moment on the dance floor. Seeing them, Lizzie and Big Mac start dancing too, followed by Jack and Lily. The night ends on a joyful, emotional note. Sometime later, we see Jack and Charlie on another peaceful picnic in the forest. Charlie gets a message. Another mission is calling. As Charlie prepares to leave, Jack stops him and reveals a brand new G-Mobile, an early birthday gift. They hop into the car, and inside we see Irons, now working as mission control. Jack and Charlie head off on a new adventure together. In the ending montage, we learn what happens next. Irons now officially runs mission control for the Guard, and also hosts his famous UFO podcast. Burger becomes a DJ, known as DJ Impossible Burger. Lizzie and Big Mac are still happily dating. Maya is rumored to be working as a CIA intern. Jack and his family now work together, wearing their own fanny packs. And Argon is still alive, trapped somewhere in another dimension. If you enjoyed this amazing superhero family story, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends, because sometimes the greatest heroes are the ones closest to home.